What's up, YouTube? Max Thunder here, bringing you a brand new episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Recoded Part 22. In the last episode, we ventured, I think, all the way through. I think this is called the Cave of Wonders, and we got to the end, and we found out that the next entrance was blocked off. So we had to find a secret entrance and I did try a few things off camera. I figured out how to put high potions in a slot. You have to actually, I don't know why. It was actually easy. You just click on the first one and then change it to whatever you want. So, so I'm actually going to change one of them. I forget which one to high potions. And I'll probably do some more changing stuff off camera, because after I record this and looking back at it, my deck, it needs some serious alteration, because as you can see, I have Thundera and Spark Dash. I think it would have been better if I would have had Wind Dash instead, just because it would have gave me a little bit more variety. And as you can see, this one gave me. I'm not gonna lie. This one gave me some trouble, just because I didn't know where this portal. I had no idea where this portal was. I assumed it would be somewhere in this room right here. So I actually spent a tremendous amount of time in here, and I actually spent like about uh, I don't know, a good 10-15 minutes on in here just looking for it. And I cut a lot of that stuff out because, yeah, this video would be extremely long. And so, yeah, eventually I decided, screw it. It obviously can't be here. And I decided, I'll just kill enemies and, get stronger. Because I figured at this stage I'm extremely underleveled because I'm struggling quite a bit. So I'm using this advantage to, kind of train a little bit because I think my spells are slightly getting stronger. I can tell, especially Thundera. Um, Spark Dash, I really don't like it. I might end up changing the dashes to like magic, like uh, I'm thinking fire. I'm not too sure on that. Um, so yeah, I'll probably think of like I really when I started playing this again, I really didn't consider like what kind of spells I would use. I know I would use thunder or thundergra. Um, and Cure, and those were like the two ones that I knew were going to be in my deck. And I was thinking about like one that increased defense as well, but I don't know if you get that kind of spell in this game or how you make it or not. And please don't tell me how to make it. I'll figure it out on my own. Um, so yeah. Um, Yeah, just killing these guys. These guys give, they don't give that good experience. They're just hard to kill. Because they hit so hard. And I tend to try and take them out first because they're the most threatening. And, yeah. So, I was lucky to find it, like, the portal. Because, like I said, I was gonna go all head all the way back to the entrance, and then repeat that until I found it. And well, obviously I wouldn't show all that because that would be not only extremely boring, but it would be extremely long. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think we should almost be done with Arabia. Um, yeah, because yeah, it seems like these worlds aren't that long. So I think we're getting towards the end now. With that being said, I'm extremely dreading that because that means towards the end there's going to be a boss fight, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm ready for it, but we will find out when that time comes. Um, Now I'm not what I'm guessing will probably happen is um, this is what I'm guessing. Like I said, this game is blind. Um, I'm guessing that behind that door, whatever that wall, Jafari is, and that's where he has Jasmine, and that's going to be the final encounter. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to beat him at least two or three times. Cause first time is gonna be just his regular form. I think in the second form he's gonna be like that giant genie, like in the I can't remember, like in Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2. And yeah, I think like I said, I think he's gonna totally own us, but we will see. And like I said. I just wanted to put up a video today. This is like the day after part 21. Um, yeah, there I was just making sure. Well, I didn't know what the block button was, so I was just seeing which one it was. And this one is pretty easy. All you just gotta do is block, and then you'll pass it. So, but it's kind of hard because you gotta get your timing down because these guys. I can't speak today. Unorthodox. Uh, so yeah, and these guys are hit hard too. I don't know why. When they're like black like that, they tend to hit harder. So, um, what I would recommend you do is if you get low on health, run away. Um, See, as you can see, that's why I kind of altered my strategy here, just because I knew I was struggling quite a bit in the last episode, so I need to, up my defensive a little bit. That's why um, I switched my power amulet with that band. I can't remember the name of it, and I have two healing spells. I mean, the cure and the and the potions, and yeah, I'll make eventually high potions will like not be in there when I feel like um, these guys aren't so threatening, and I know if these guys are threatening, obviously whatever town is next will be even harder, and I don't know what the next town is. Um, I don't know. For some reason, I have a gut feeling that it's either going to be Atlantica or Halloween Town. I don't know why. That's what I'm going with. So yeah, and this stage right here is extremely annoying. Just because those blocks, the colored side, they suck you in. So. You kind of drift to one side, and you after you reach your goal, the stage isn't complete. You have to kill all the heartless too. So I say this is probably the worst stage out of the three. I think there's three. This is the first one where you gotta block. I think the second one is you have um, to freeze a certain amount of enemies. Um, which I totally failed because I don't have a freezing spell. So, actually after I, figured that I had to, freeze enemies, because I wasn't expecting anything like that. So probably, I'll probably end up, I might actually switch Spark Dash with like Blizzard or something. Just for more diversity. But I don't know. We'll see. like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be using as my, because I mean, for right now, Thundera is pretty much set in stone as far as Cure as well. Um, it's just right now I think Spark Dash is the one that needs to go the most, and I'll play with it off camera, and then I'll like tell you guys what I did and how I did it. So yeah, this episode is gonna be longer just because I didn't know what I was doing, and yeah, some episodes are gonna be like that because like I don't want to uh, I'm keeping it blind, and I'm not looking at any guides or any of that shit. So, because when you start looking at guides, it takes the fun away from the game, and yeah, that's why I don't do it. As you can see there, that the block was kind of sucking me in. So, uh, yeah. I don't know. There's not too much other stuff I want to talk about. Um, yeah, I'm really. To be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of this world. I'm ready to go on to the next one, but I still need to do some training. So I don't know. I might. You know what? If we do struggle against Jafar, I'm gonna try. This is what I'm gonna try and do. I'm still gonna try and beat him without leveling, and then probably after that, we'll probably go to the next world, and then we won't, go in there too much. I'll probably go back to, some previous worlds and do a little bit of grinding. Uh, and finally, we passed the first stage. Okay, now the second and third stage are not hardly as annoying. They're pretty straightforward. The good thing about them is you don't have to deal with those annoying boxes. So, um, like I said, I failed this one just because I didn't have a freezing spell. So, just kill I'm not showing the map again. But when the area is red, you gotta clear out all the heartless, and then you can go to the next stage, and then eventually, when you kill enough of them, you'll see the portal to the next. And then the third one is what do you have to do? Oh, you can't. You gotta do a certain amount. You can't do. You're limited on your combos, I think, which is pretty easy to do. So yeah, um, yeah, I really don't have that much to talk about in this video. Yeah. So how have you guys been doing? I haven't really been doing anything like just recording Recoded. I mean, I'm back to doing like one episode a day. Sometimes I do. A lot of days I do take Sunday and Monday off just because, you know, right now the way I'm recording, it's pretty. Uh, I'm pretty much in the groove and recording and whatnot, and the commentary is a lot easier as well. So, uh, yeah, I could take 2 days off now, but I tend not like. I don't know. I do it like every now and again. I don't really do it too often, just because when you get like in the groove and you take it too many days off in a row, um, I don't know. You get a little stale, and I don't want that to happen to me because I think I'm finally getting good at commentary in a way. Even though I kind of feel this one is probably a little bit boring, a bit more boring, because we're not really getting that much done in this episode, and I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but I'm getting kind of tired of Agabra. I don't know why I can't say that today. And I hate these fat bodies too. These guys are annoying. Um, Yeah, I haven't played any Skyrim this week. Or Driver San Francisco. Um, so yeah. Oh, and I remember those flying guys. I think they're gargoyles. Um, I think they were originally in the first Kingdom Hearts. They were seen in I think Traverse Town in when you went there the second time, if my memory is correct, which it probably isn't because it's been a long time since I played that game. Um, after playing this one, I might actually do Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, because I remember, like, I don't remember the story too well, but I remember playing it on the PS2, and, that game was a lot of fun. I mean, it wasn't my favorite game on the PS2. I mean, it was like my third favorite. I think my first favorite was like Monster Hunter, and then the second was a game called Tokyo Extreme Racer. I like both of them. They had one. They had Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero, which was a port off the Dreamcast, and then they had Tokyo Extreme Racer 3. Now, Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 it got a really bad rating, but to me it's still a great game, even though it does have a lot of glitches, and you can't beat the game without a cheating device, but it's still a fun game to play. And if you're into street racing, um, like if you like Underground and those type of games, definitely check it out if you still have a PS2. It's a great game, totally fun to play. Um, I don't know. I never looked at it on YouTube, but there might. I'm pretty sure there's some gameplay videos. Um, it's a fun game, like I said. That was like my second favorite. I love the Zero because Zero was a little bit was harder, um, but but 3 obviously has better graphics and stuff. And we're almost out of here, so as soon as we get to the next save point, I'll be ending this episode because this has been going on for quite a bit now, and sadly we didn't get that much done, but now there's a few good things in here. I was thinking about getting the +1 fire or the blizzard, but I wasn't really sure on using it at this moment because if I use the +1 the blizzard, then then that means I would have to use blizzard instead of the instead of the spark dash. Yeah, I'm tired, as you guys could probably tell, but um, yeah. Um, so that's why I just decided to go with that one. To be honest, I can't even remember what it was. It just sounded it offered the best at the time. Um, so now we're just gonna head back and save, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Sadly, we didn't get anything. We didn't get too much done in this episode. But some episodes, you can't get a lot of stuff done, and hopefully, I am correct, which I don't know. Probably I am wrong. Um, we will be fighting the boss and progressing to a new town. But to be honest, I highly doubt that will happen. Or I might not even be able. Even if there is a boss, who knows? I might not be able to beat it. But we will find out. That is for sure. And chances are, like I know I've probably said this before, chances are next time my deck will be different. Hopefully. And before we, oh, no, actually, sorry, I lied. Before we actually, before we end the episode, I gotta level up and stuff. I don't know why I keep forgetting to level up my skills. It seems I gotta get used to doing that. I didn't do that like since I didn't think I don't think I started leveling up until after I got to the Coliseum. So yeah, I am way behind. So you know what? Nah, never mind. I was gonna run across that boulder and just take the damage like that. Okay, we should. Okay, good. We're almost back in. Good. Okay, the area is blocked off. We probably have to fight those enemies again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we are, because these guys respawn. Well, you know what? It's weird, because I don't want to. I want to grind this and do it, but I don't want to do it on camera. But since this is like a playthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna keep it in here because I feel it's important. So yeah, like I said, if you don't want to see and I accidentally used a potion and that was a mistake. Um, like I said, if you don't want to see the grinding, you can obviously just take the play and skip ahead a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure it's like takes a minute or so. Maybe it might actually take longer than that because I don't know. Those fat bodies give me these ones give me a little bit more challenging because they like to follow you. Okay, nice. We got another increase in one of our skills, so that's nice. So we are getting a little bit better. If I can just get behind this guy, man. Ah. I remember he used to have another, I guess he doesn't have it in this game. I remember another game he had that single shot fire, and then he had one that he was like a longer version that lasted like, I don't know, a few, like maybe 5-10 seconds or so. I guess he just has like the single shot in this one. Okay, I think that's all of them. So yeah, I'm gonna show actually, you know what, we better save first. I'll save first, and then I'll level up. And then actually I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So, if you like this episode, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll either progress with, we'll progress with Agrabah. Hopefully we'll get to the final boss. And I will see you guys then. This is Max Stunner signing off. Have a good day or night. Peace.